Welcome back to 2230, where we delve into the latest developments shaping Singapore and beyond. Today, we're diving into the courtroom drama surrounding the defamation suit involving Mr. K. Shanmugam and Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan, prominent ministers in Singapore, and Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, LHY, brother of Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong. On 2nd and May 3rd, the Supreme Court will convene to determine damages in a defamation suit initiated by Mr. Shanmugam and Dr. Balakrishnan against LHY. The origins of this legal battle trace back to a contentious Facebook post by LHY regarding the Ridout Road saga. The ministers filed a defamation suit against LHY in August 2023, seeking recourse for what they perceived as defamatory remarks. Despite LHY's residence in the UK, the court permitted the papers to be served on him outside Singapore's jurisdiction. LHY was served legal papers via Facebook Messenger in September of the same year. In November, Justice Goh granted an injunction restraining LHY from publishing further alleged defamatory statements, citing concerns of repetition. Central to the dispute is LHY's Facebook post from July 2023, where he mentioned the leasing of state-owned mansions by ministers, including Mr. Shanmugam, and referenced tree felling and renovations at the Ridout properties. The ministers interpreted these remarks as insinuating corrupt practices, vehemently denying any wrongdoing. Mr. Shanmugam, who oversees the Singapore Land Authority responsible for leasing state-owned properties, including his residence, emphasized the detrimental impact of LHY's statements on their reputations. They maintained that LHY's comments implied corruption and personal gain, allegations they vehemently rejected. LHY, on the other hand, contends that his statements did not imply corruption or personal gain. He criticized the ministers for demanding an apology for accusations he claims he never made, characterizing it as a false apology. The upcoming court session aims to assess the damages LHY must pay. While the ministers proposed a 25,000 Singapore dollar charity donation and apology before the legal proceedings, no specific amount was suggested for court consideration. Typically, defamation damages in Singapore start at 250,000 Singapore dollars in high court cases. Representing the ministers is Devinder Singh Chambers LLC, led by senior counsel Mr. Devinder Singh, a prominent legal figure renowned for representing political figures in defamation cases. Despite LHY's absence in the proceedings, the ministers assert Singapore as the appropriate forum for the trial. As the courtroom drama unfolds, the stakes are high for both parties involved. The outcome of this defamation suit not only impacts the reputations of the individuals but also sets a precedent for freedom of speech and accountability in Singapore's political landscape. What are your thoughts on this legal battle? Do you believe LHY's statements cross the line into defamation, or do you see them as legitimate expressions of opinion? Share your views in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Singapore's legal and political landscape. Stay tuned to 2230 for the latest developments.